Good morning. We are on our way to Ketchikan. We're going to do breakfast over at Triton's if it's available. We just heard a Bright Star announcement over the general PA.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. Spraying down windows at sea. Wow.
Hi,
Good morning.
We just pulled into Ketchikan, and there's apparently a door behind these windows over here by guest services. Looks like we're getting ready to moor.
Ready?
Captain's having a chat. So I was just speaking with someone from the deck department about what the different coveralls mean, and what the different colors entail, and what the responsibilities are. So I found out that the yellow coveralls are people who are in maintenance from deck department. Navy blue coveralls, the dark blue coveralls, are engineering and engine maintenance. Green coveralls are special project carpentry. Special project carpentry is carpenters who move from vessel to vessel to work on specific projects. So they're not locked to a ship for a contract. They can move between. There's another one that I found a little later, and that's a khaki set of coveralls, and those are carpentry for deck department. So if you see those four colors of coveralls when you're on the vessel of the maintenance team, that's what they mean. That was something that I found kind of cool. So yellow, deck department maintenance; blue, engineering department maintenance; green, special project carpentry; khaki, deck department carpentry. I also got to talk to a deck department maintenance cast member, and I asked him, like, so what is your role on the vessel? He's like, oh, I'm a quartermaster. So what a quartermaster does on a Disney vessel is they do general maintenance of the ship. The quartermasters also are the ones that drive the ship, and there's 8 of them total on the entire vessel. So that's kind of cool to realize that I met one of the people who actually gets to drive the Disney Wonder. That's kind of a cool thing to see. I didn't catch his name, he had his coat on, but he was from the Philippines, and he said he's been doing quartermastery for 24 years. I was glad I got to talk to him. Learned a lot, got to understand a lot, and he was a joy to talk to. Join the queue to debark. So we are in Ketchikan today, and it is the first time all summer that they have been here where we have had sunshine, which for us is very normal, but it's a little breezy. So let's go on an adventure. Welcome to Creek Street. Looks cute. This was supposedly the street for the ladies of the night to work their booties off. There's a fish there. Hello, fish. May you live a long and healthful life until the seal catches you. Let's go check out Creek Street. The Preacher's House, one of the earliest houses of prostitution. For what it's worth, the Alaskan flag is, I think, one of my favorite flags. I love the Alaska flag. Beautiful and iconic.
So far, Ketchikan feels way busier than any of the places we've been to so far. Very interesting to see the difference of how quiet the other towns are that we were visiting. Even Juneau felt quieter than Ketchikan. That being said, we didn't go into town in Juneau. I think it's just the volume of cars that are coming through. Right across from the Welcome to Ketchikan sign, the salmon capital of the world, you get statue with history. The rock statue is a monument to Ketchikan's heritage. It tells a story of how Alaska's first city came to be. The archetypes depicted include a frontierswoman, a miner, a native drummer, a logger, and on the backside, a fisherman and bush pilot. The man with his arm outstretched is Chief Johnson, a Tlingit historical figure. I'm looking for the seals.
They're up there, I think. Looks like they're...
So we're at high tide right now. So when the tide shifts, it's going to be about 20 feet below.
Wow.
Yeah, so the tides are 20 feet. So during low tide, there's a small creek running through the middle of this. And that's when the bears come out and they come and hunt there. Feeding time for the seals. I believe in you, little seal. Catch the fishies. Eat the fishies. 79 steps to get down to lunch. At the George Inlet Crab Fest. George Inlet Lodge, oh, it's cute. So we are at Crab Fest. We've already eaten our salads, but it's super pretty. We're in one of the little side dining rooms. It's really cute. You get unlimited non-alcoholic beverages and one alcoholic beverage included in your cost. Looks like we're gonna get a lesson in crab cracking.
I just want to welcome you all to beautiful George Inlet Lodge in sunny Ketchikan, Alaska. When you get your crab, it will be the full half crab. So the first thing you're going to want to do is just break all those legs apart as close to the top as you can. Up here at the top, there is a soft filmy shell that you will unwrap. And that reveals what we like to call as our Alaskan lollipop. It's the juiciest and sweetest part of the crab.
This is just one of the cutest little places. Absolutely love it. We were very, very pleased. Good food, good service. They provide for their employees, and their employees seem happy. It was pretty good. I call it a win.
And now we get the 79 stairs to climb back up.
This is pretty. We get our steps in for the day.
We made it! 79 stairs climbed! We made it!
I did it. Okay.
Back to the van. So we are here in Ketchikan today, and we were perusing some of the shops, and we saw something kind of interesting. And that is a Spruce tip soda. And we've heard a lot about Spruce tips while we're here in Alaska. So Spruce tips are the tips of the spruce trees.
Blue spruce.
Blue spruce.
It's just when they start in the spring, as the new growth is the blue tips.
What she said. And they brew it into teas, into sodas, and so we decided to give it a shot. So this one is made by 49th State Brewing. Okay, it's very citrusy, very citrus forward. He said it almost has a mellow yellow flavor, at least this soda, and I'd say he's right. We were given the heads up that it should have a citrus start and almost a piney finish. And I don't get a ton of the piney finish, but I definitely get the citrus. It's very, very sweet. They've put a lot of sugar into the soda, but I like it.
Yeah, it's good. I like it too.
It's definitely like a kind of a hard to describe flavor, but it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
something unique that we haven't seen before. So that's what we want to try it.
We love you, Stitch! Bye! We'll see you up there.
Ice cream time. They had mango tonight. So today's drink of the day is the Captain's Treasure, which is some stuff that I'll put on the bottom because I took a picture of it already. But
Bottoms up.
ooh, very orangey.
Orange and another flavor, maybe peach.
Might be I think there might be peach schnapps in it. Okay, so the Captain's Treasure is mandarin vodka, peach schnapps, and orange juice. Not bad. We're getting to be somewhat decent at this. I wouldn't say we're good at guessing what flavors are in it, but we're decent.
Good night, Ketchikan. You're very pretty and your sunset is gorgeous.
Does anyone know this one?
Yes.
You're the only person.
We're glad you do.
Maybe 3.
You can tell it's getting close to the end of your cruise when you get your gratuity envelopes, along with a cute little Alaskan bear. It is currently low tide. Maybe not the lowest, but it is definitely, the tide has come way out. Oh man. So this is cool. I don't know if you'll be able to see the difference on the tides over there, but I'm hoping that I caught a good enough shot this morning to see how high some of these boats were. Specifically like this guy. He is now almost completely below the level of where this upper deck is. This is super cool.
It's our last port day. Weather is actually really nice. It's nice and cool outside, not too cold. And for everybody who knows me knows that I complain about the weather all the time. So Brits, that's for you. Like, I'm fine in my vest. And yeah, it's just pretty. It's just pretty. We should be pulling out soon. So, and we're waiting for dinner at Animators Palate tonight. And tonight is drawing night, which I'm gonna be terrible, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. So we'll see how that goes.
Hi there. Good night, Ketchikan. We'll see you next time.
So one thing I didn't want to say in front of a bunch of people is we have been made aware of our first COVID case on the ship, or at least first confirmed COVID case. One of our friends, her husband has picked it up. It was a measured risk. We knew we were going to be here. We knew COVID was going to be a thing. That's why we've been wearing our masks, been wearing them almost all the time, and taking care of ourselves and monitoring our own health. And COVID is indeed on the Disney vessels. It's a thing. Fortunately, the current variant is rather mild, and we're hoping that our friend gets through it with no major issues. Also, I had to show you right by Assembly Station Zulu, lifeboats 13 and 11. There's the hidden window. You can see in, they're plating things for dinner tonight. Ooh, our hair is a very pretty color. Looks like they're doing some of the caprese salads. I'm guessing that is for animators tonight. So pretty. Look, it's our friend John. Hi, John. I wonder what he's leaving Animators Palate.
She's already in.
For the moment.
Perfect view.
Oh, hi, folks. Oh, gosh. Thanks for all the great drawings. That's it. Just put them right over there. No, not there. Whoops. Sorry.
So it's nearly dinner time, and we both got the same thing, which is
Beef Wellington.
Oh, that was some animation magic, folks. And I couldn't have done it without friends like you.
So that was a very busy day. We started off our morning having breakfast at Triton's. We went into Ketchikan for a bit, had our excursion where we ate a whole bunch of Dungeness crab, followed by a little bit more walking around of Ketchikan, back onto the ship, did a bit of trivia,
Dinner.
and a bit of pixie dusting.
We also had a drink of the day up on deck and walked a little bit up on deck because it was a beautiful day today.
It was actually really nice. Tomorrow's our last day. It is a sea day as we come back from Alaska down to Vancouver. Our times change once again from Alaska time to Vancouver time, so we lose an hour of sleep. Goody!
And I think it's time for bed.
With that, I think it's time for bed. We'll see you around.